Okay, in my plasticity short video number 65, I created this thread. Toward the end, I closed this gap and it was not the best solution, but I called it a day. Fortunately, a viewer came up with a much better solution, so let me show that command. A better way to get the detail at the top, here this problem, is to select the spiral, then rebuild, which gives you a control point curve. Then select the top point and drag it out in top view, away from the surface, then do the pipe. So it's a great way to solve this problem. So let's try it. Here I have another setup with our spiral and everything is the same. By the way, thanks to the comment, let's look from the top view. If I go to control point mode and select this control point and try to drag it, obviously unable to complete the operation. We have to rebuild this spiral. So let's go to edge mode, look for rebuild. Boom, this refit thing is completely fine. We don't need to try other methods. I say okay, leave everything at default. And if I now go to control point mode, you can see that we can drag around these control points. So let's do that. From top view, I will drag the one at the top away from the solid, so we can get a better transition. So from the top view, I press G twice, bring it out. And I will do the same with the control point next to the last one, so that I have a transition here. I press G twice and bring this one out as well. I think that's okay. It's a little bit of eyeballing, but that's completely fine. And now let's pipe this spiral. So select the spiral, press P for pipe. I will give it the same vertex count. It was 4. And I obviously have to bump up the diameter. So I want to have a similar diameter as this one. So let's try something like 0.06. Let's look from the front view. Yeah, that looks okay. And here you can see that we will get a transition here. That's what I wanted. That's why this tip is a fantastic one. Solves all our problems and the world will be a better place from now on. So let's select the solid, the bolt. Press Q for running a boolean. And I select the pipe, this solid. Press OK. And boom, look at this transition. That's exactly what we wanted. Here we can compare them, hide the curves, hide the edges, and look at this one and look at the better solution. Okay, and let me show you my second setup, and you can use that technique in other situations as well. So let's say here I have the solid and let's look from the front view, and I have this curve. I again give it a transition away from the solid, and if I pipe the solid, again with vertex count 4 and diameter, I don't know, let's eyeball some stuff. Okay, 0.5 is okay. Select the solid, the main solid, press Q, run a boolean. Let's fillet this guy just to give it a more smooth look. And here again, you can create a smooth transition in a matter of seconds if you need an indent like this. So that's a very valuable information. Again, thanks a lot. And let's keep on sharing our ideas, tips and tricks so we can learn together and have fun. Peace!